Hello everyone, my name is cos-10032 and I'm here to present about the website we developed in the computing system project assignment. In this project, we redeveloped our previous website using MySQL and PHP. After my presentation, my colleagues will cover their respective parts. In my part, I did the markquiz.php page. When users submit answers through the quiz page, it will redirect to the markquiz.page. In this page, users can see the attempt ID, date and time that a quiz was submitted, and student ID, first name, last name, attempt ID, and especially the score. And also, same user can get only the 2 attempts, and when user get first attempt, user can see this message, and when user click in here, user will redirect to the quiz page again, and he can get the quiz again his second attempt, and it will mark as a second attempt in mark quiz page. This is the table that I created to input the user information. When user after doing quiz, their information will automatically added to this table. As the main feature of our web page, we created an admin panel, and this is the administrator login page. And I created a table named administrators and input the data of administrator. This is the PHP code that I used to create markquiz.php, and this is the PHP code I used to create adminlogin.php. And creating database.php code, I connected my web page to our server.
Thank you, Taruka. So hello, I'm Nitushamnugama. Now I'm going to explain about the administrator login and the administrator portal. So after you give the right credentials here for the login panel, we'll be directed to the administrator portal. So here, the quiz administrator portal contains some options to be selected. So first, list all attempts sorting by field, attempt ID, date and time, student ID, first name, last name, and everything. So, and then we could also select list all attempts for student with name number. By giving a name or a number, we could just list all attempts. Then we have list all students who got 100% on their first attempt. And also we could choose list all students who got less than 50% on the last attempt. Then delete all students with student ID. By giving the student ID, we could delete that student's all attempts and details. And then we could change the score for attempt for any attempt by giving the student ID and by giving the relevant score needed. And also, uh, we have an enter button. By entering this button, we could simply get the result of the selected option. And we have this logout of administrator panel, which will directly log out us to the login panel, just like that. So we could just log in again by entering the right credentials, username, password, like that, and then we will be directed to this administrative page. Then let's take a quick peek at this code. This is the login panel's code, which I showed you first. Then this is the valid login.php, this is the code of the error that is giving when incorrect credentials are entered. And this is the manage.php code, which I showed you earlier for all the options and everything. Here I explained these things, and this is for the logout button. So these functions are given to the logout. So now let's move on.
I'm here to talk about the admin page. In this video, we'll explore the key features of a quiz results page. Let's jump right into it. As we click on the administrator login page and enter the username and the password, it will log into the quiz results page. First up, we have the list all attempts option. It gives the attempt ID, date and time, student ID, first name, etc. And we enter it, it gives a quick summary of the admin view. Next, I'll move on to the second option called List All Attempts for Students with Name or a Number. When we search a name or a number, it will give the output as as well as in the third option called List All Students who got 100% on their first attempt will be displayed likewise. And here's the quick review of the PHP code.
Hi, I'm Dilhar Damnogalla. I will explain about last three elements of the quit administrator. Here in the fourth steps, admin can get table of students who gets a score less than 15% in his last attempt. Here I click fourth element and enter. Now you can see this student gets less than 50% his last attempt. Now again I go to the quiz administrator page, and fifth one is admin can delete all student details using student ID. Here I input some student ID 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 0, and I enter this ID. Now you can see we get message student successfully removed. Again I go to the quiz administrator page to show my last element. In here the last one is admin can change student score in every attempts. Here I click change the score for attempts, and I select 1 and I input here student ID 1 and I input here some score for students, and now I enter. Now you can see the screen has message student score successfully changed. So this is the code we create access to quiz administrator to our quiz result page. These things we create in our quiz result and quiz administrator page. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Yusuf Shiraz. Now I'm going to present to you the enhancement page of our Angular-based website, FX Academy. This page shows off all of our cool upgrades we have added to our website. This enhancement page on our website is super important, and this is here to teach both regular users and developers about the fancy PHP features we have added. Our page looks really nice and easy to use. As you can see, it's look very nice and easy to use. This actually perfectly fits. Everything is laid neatly, and it's easy for people to find their way around and check out the cool stuffs we have added. Each enhancement is presented in a structured format, including a title, description, key features like things. So that's it in our presentation. Thank you.